on the YouTubes. And on the Rumble side, go live everywhere else. Hey, cool. Stream Element sees we're live. Let's hop into... That's not Steam. Oh, we may as well hop here. Post that we're live on the X's. What else shall we do? Discord. Rasu. Hey, CGI, how about you just share that info and then, piss right off? Fucking scammer. Okay, so we got everything except Odyssey, and I got no idea why Odyssey isn't working. It just decided it isn't going to. We can close Shotcut. We finished editing. Go. Oh, I should finish making sure that this stuff actually works. Twitch, of course, is causing issues. Always does. Can't do much about it. Just gotta refresh my playback monitor. And it finished downloading. Yay! Should probably bring it out to the front. There we go. All right, we'll be starting play in just a second. I just got a couple things to finish off here. Stupid thing going. See if it will go. It won't go. Whatever. Disappear. Hey, Mega Man X11, legit curious what the demo bonus is going to be. It's going to be hidden away. Asshole, we already got a second spammer. Fuck off. Man. There. That's better. And I guess preemptive apology to Odyssey folks, because the Odyssey chat link isn't working. Come on, Twitch, get yourself fixed. Why are you acting like this? Yeah, anyway, Mega Man, how you doing? Hope things treating you well. Hope you're looking forward to this. Although, based off the fact that you mentioned the demo, I'm assuming you already played the start of it. I just gotta get a few last things done on my system. Double check that nothing's happening at work because I'm playing this at work. I know, naughty naughty. I shouldn't be doing that. Doing good while waiting for your copy to unlock. Nice, nice. Alright. It's there. I still got about an hour and a half of work left today, but I work from home, so, you know, as long as things are completely dead, I can get away with doing this. Seriously, Twitch, why do you not freaking recognize that I'm live? No, that's better. What platform did you buy it on? PS5, Switch? Or are you also downloading it from Steam? PS5 and Switch. Okay, cool. Oh, hang on. I got a scammer calling me. Hello? This is he. Yeah. Yes, I'm muted. I'm on the phone. I'll be right back. Yep, sorry. Just got a conversation on the other side.
Okay, no worries.
Sorry about that. I was just having some fun messing with a scammer. Made them pass a robot, confirm if you're a robot, or confirm that you're not a robot, made them do a little bit of math, made them find the third item in the list, and then had them repeat a racist phrase back to me. That was fun. And then they asked, well, we would like to sell your home. Yeah, I mean, if you're stupid enough to buy it for 3 times the market value, absolutely. Okay. Anyway, let me go ahead and get that. Oh, hang on. Why is? There we go. Nobody allowed that on. Assholes. Freaking assholes. Let me check if it. Okay, it didn't turn itself on here. Weird. No idea why that was going on, and I don't know why it went there. Refresh. Thank you. Much better. Oh, I didn't mean to refresh that. Okay, right now, don't think it's worth playing until all the expansion packs are out, just so you don't miss the interactions. Honestly, the expansion pack interactions are usually pretty bad, at least from what I heard from 30, which is why I'm specifically trying to get it all done before the expansion packs come out. That's at least my logic. Because again, I feel like without Getter Noir, Getter Arc isn't going to feel complete plot-wise. That is good reasoning, though. I'm super interested in Getter Noir. I know nothing about it, but I'm still super interested in it. All right, let me just get... Oh, cool. Claim that bonus. And... Site there. Okay, there we go. Playing some Crush in the background because we got an event coming. It's a Dynamic Pro original. Yeah, that much I know. But like they mentioned that it was there in whatchamacallit, in EXO and in Double D. So I'm hoping that we might get something there. You like that? Go. DD? Yep, DD. Don't know why it slipped my mind. I freaking played it. It's literally the first thing I ever streamed. So, there's no reason why I should have forgotten why it was DD. Just had a brain fart. Super Robot Wars mobile games are Cross Omega and DD. Correct. Yeah. Okay. I think we're good. What did... Yep, that's just me going live announcement on Discord. Don't need to worry about that. Community promo. Let's chat. Yeah. That's that. Minimize that. Switch you over to here. Everything's live and let's go. Because of the nature of the pilots of Getter Noir, or rather their origins. Okay. Okay. So we can close that. Close that. Minimize that. Minimize that. And I think we're good to go. Super Robot Wars Y, launch. Like, you know what's going on with Getter Noir. Okay. All right, it's launching. And now we got to hide that and add a new game capture for Super Robot Wars Y. Okay. And capture a specific window. There we are. It's gonna be trippy. Oh boy. Okay, do you want to know what the pilots are? Sure, lay it on me. What are the pilots in this? There we go. That's what we need. They're clones with the memories of the originals that were made by Getter Emperor. Oh boy, definitely trippy. 1 second, be right back. Alright, here we are. Had to put some tacos away. Hey, Fanboymus, welcome. Biobots, much like the Musashi arc, an arc. Okay. Do 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 ba da do da no no na no no ba dun 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 ba da do dee dee do dee dee doo ba da do 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 ah. You also do something that's interesting upgrade-wise for Zeta. Ooh, interesting. Do do dee 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 do dee. New story of Aura Battler Dunbine. You got the DLC, I got the ultimate pack. I got everything. I was gonna go for deluxe, and I'm just like, you know what? It's $20 more. I'm gonna get ultimate. Alright, what's next? Do do bum 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 do 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 do. I'm thinking, do I Elgime was well received in 30, so not shocked it returned. The new engine gives a bunch more animations to the returning series. Oh, interesting, interesting. All right, so we got our two different views set up. YouTube side, we're playing without the VTube model. And actually, I'm gonna... Nope, not that. This one, gonna slide you up. And so yeah, go on Twitch if you want the VTuber model. Stay on YouTube. Nope, it's not out. Oh, it's out? Yes. The game is out. It's out for Steam. It's not out for console yet. So yeah. Man, Amuro has absolutely terrible aim there. Just like, how many times does he gotta fire that beam rifle? It's a beam rifle, not a beam machine gun. Get the hit right away. Think Europe will get it in an hour or two. US needs to wait 5.5. Suppose that him losing all VA roles? Oh, that's right. Amuro, yes, the guy that forced a girl to get an abortion. Toru Furuya. That dude. Suppose him losing all VA roles that aren't any of his mecha roles is sufficient punishment for him. No, I mean, coercing someone to murder someone else, kinda bad. To be fair, it's not illegal, just immoral. Yeah, I know. Still immoral. Not to get too political, but abortion should be banned. It's literally killing an innocent human being. Say what you will about Destiny, but the music is banger. Yep, our gamer, exactly. Oh, the swan song of Destiny, different song. Yes, probably the last time we'll get Destiny because Super Robot Wars Why Not, aka the sequel, is definitely going to be using Seed Freedom. Us need to save the mother for something along the lines of rape, agreed on abortion. Yep. All right, let's go through one more set of trailers and then we'll get started. I want to see a couple more Super Robots because we basically just got Tomino and Gundam stuff. And I want to see what kind of Super Robots they put into the Excite mode. Base roster barely has any supers. I know, but we can still get something. Also, I'm the one that's playing on Real Robot Route, and I'm going to be timing my VOD releases with Zappa. He's going to be doing Super Robots. So, yeah, it should be fun. Should be an interesting setup. He'll be a bit lacking. That's why the DLC has more supers. Makes perfect sense. Yeah, you know, you'll get the Big O's and Dagarn and Kamen Rider of all things. Steel Jeeg, yes, old school Jeeg. Oh no, we got more Gundams. It's Soletta, Autistic Tanuki. I got her in G-Gen, and her unit's kind of useful. It's a support unit, so damage output isn't all that great, but... We got the original Mazen Kaiser. Supers are basically Getter, Dynazenon, Combattler, Mazinger, and Raideen. Also, I hate that they renamed old Raideen into Raideen. Debatably G Gundam as well for supers. I'll grant them that one since they don't have enough supers otherwise. Kureto Majinga! But yeah, G Gundam is a hybrid, which means it is neither dodgy nor tanky at low levels, and at high levels, it is a beast at both. Alright, get a Robo Arc. Insector. I misread that as Inspector and just like, wait, are they fighting OG units here? They're fighting up against the Inspectors? They're fighting against Insectors. Better Insectors than Buggers, like in Ender's Game. Kamen Rider isn't Super Robot, it's Tokusatsu. Yes. And Tokusatsu isn't M, despite what Moot says. Alright, Majestic Prince. Morata! Hilariously, I got Flightless Birds, the way that he voiced it more than the actual voice of him. So you have a lot of real robots in this, yes. Kamen Rider, absolutely going to be real statted. Oh, definitely. Definitely. But if we have Kamen Riders, we absolutely need to have Master Asia on foot. It will be such a failed crossover opportunity if Master Asia doesn't get out on foot with the Kamen Riders to blow up some Death Army grunts. Expect them to basically be how Netflix Ultraman was for 30. I did not play that part, so I can't tell you. Anyway, let's press a button. As well accept. Sure, whatever. We need Gilliam Yeager from OG. Oh, absolutely. Dodgy, but will one hit will basically kill him. Since conditions are almost perfect for him to get his XN Geist back, but as a good guy machine. Okay. Could be good. Could be good. Now, and I took so long that we already got another one. Across Delta, Passionate Valkyrie. Alright, we can watch one more preview. Makuros, Makuros. And I know that's the wrong song, but whatever. He had his Gundam, Ultraman, and Kamen Rider. Since his game had Gundam, Ultraman, and Kamen Rider. Yeah, that'd be good. Alright, what else do we have? The White Reaper. The White Grim Reaper. VoDs. Only dealt 1,000 damage. How did he suffer so much damage? It was only 1,000. He wants his Yuffie. Hey, there's the Jet Jaguar. Gojira, singular point. Also, we have both Cloud and Zack from Final Fantasy VII. Nice. Alright, Dynazenon! Well, that's something. I don't know if I want to fire missiles like that. It's definitely cool. Jet's gonna be so useful for boss slaying in the end game due to his passives. Okay. So Suzaku, Shin, and Antai are going to have lines with each other. Alright! Hello and welcome to a brand new Let's Play! Super Robot Wars Y! You may ask why, but I say why not. I'm bringing Stabity, the stabbiest stab that ever stabbied, and let's hop into it. Oh, it would probably help if I actually had focus on the screen. Anyway, we were just watching the excite mode for a little bit there. That's all looking good. That's looking good. Can't mess with sound or game settings. Cool. We want full screen. That's looking good. Game. I think we may have just soft locked. That's embarrassing. Anti will have lines with Hero thanks to Hero's VA being Green River, who is the VA for Green River. Yeah. Yeah, I'm soft locked. I can't do anything. Okay, well, let's close and fire it back up again. That was embarrassing. May as well stop the recording. Hello and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. It is Super Robot Wars Y. You may ask why, I say why not. Anyway, I'm bringing Stabity, the stab that ever stabbied. Hello to everyone hanging out in the chat. Hello, Darkman. Welcome. We just spent the past half hour or so watching the Excite mode to see what was going on, see a couple of the guys in action. And then I managed to soft lock the game. Definitely an achievement. I didn't think that would be possible, but apparently it is. Let's not go into the options menu in that case. Stay away from the options, stay away from the store, because, yeah, that's just pulling up Steam. Don't need Steam. Go away. There we are. And I guess we start. Definitely I'm going to be playing normal mode, but let's just see. Casual, a game best for first-time players or anyone who wants a relaxing, stress-free experience. You get more experience than in normal, and many credit costs are cheaper. Normal, the default game mode. You may always change the game mode later on from the system menu. Game mode only affects gameplay difficulty. The story and units you can recruit are not affected in any way. Probably go with the female lead here, only because of Witch from Mercury being one of the series here. Yeah, I've been talking with Ace Zappa. We are doing parallel streams. I guess that's actually, or parallel VoDs. Today's episode is going to come out on September 1st. I'm taking the male protagonist route. He's taking the female protagonist route. Whenever there's an option, I'm going to select real robots first, super robots last. If it's a route split, I'm gonna go for real robots. Zappa's gonna be doing the opposite. He's gonna select super robots first, real robots later, and for route splits, he'll go on super robot route. And yeah, that's the plan. Basically, if you watch my videos, if you watch his videos, you'll get pretty much a pretty decent playthrough of everything. So interesting thing to note, for the first chapter, there is no difference in the enemy units. Okay. Alright, normal, the default game mode. You can always change the game mode later on from system menu. Game mode only affects gameplay difficulty, blah blah blah. Harder mode for experienced players. You get less experience than in normal and many credit costs are increased. Enemy units get more upgrades than in normal. Allies gain morale slower. You're awarded bonus credits for completing missions in under 5 turns, max 50,000. Oh, that's something. Expert. You get even less experience than in hard, and many credit costs are increased. Enemy units get more upgrades than in hard, units deploy with less SP than in hard. The unit can't be targeted by another ally's spirits during the enemy phase. Other changes from hard mode apply. Yeah, we're just sticking to normal. Too many reels here, so you have options. Correct. So, start a new game with normal. Yes. Game. Okay. Looks like my buttons may be going bad on my controller. Anyway, we are going with Cross Tsukinowa. Not with Forte. Traits, cold, ruthless. Hobbies, reading. Hey, we like reading. Favorite food, shime saba. Don't even know what that is. Check your controller's dead zones. Yeah, that's probably what it was. Oh, jeez. Look at their, the bottom of their legs. They are pencil thin. It looks like they've got prosthetics. Jeez, freaky. These guys skip leg day. You ever seen old people that wear compression socks? Their muscles have atrophied away, they have swelling issues, so they wear compression socks. And their lower legs are bone thin. That's what these two guys look like they have. Also, it seems that Terada set spirit is now 420B. 420B is now the special spirit list. Interesting. Alright, a ninja, special operative that follows customs descending from traditional Japanese ninjas, as the head of a ninja group. Oh, is he a ninja or a ninja? Called the Special Stealth Forces Haze. He pilots the mobile armored ninja Lundrash. Oh no, oh no, oh no, this is gonna be bad.
これが忍者のやり方だ.
Orega Ninja. Alright, we're gonna leave that as it is. So you say 420B is the special spirit list. It's the release date of the first Super Robot Wars game, so it makes sense. Ah, okay. I thought it would have been 420 was a marijuana reference. Marijuana. Now, don't do drugs, kids. Drugs are bad, okay? If you do drugs, you're bad, so don't be bad, okay? Honestly, I think I'm gonna leave it at default, and I'll use the special spirit. Yeah, the girl seems to be more super robot based on her interactions. Okay. I'm gonna leave the default birthday and blood type, and I'll do 420B if I ever do a second run. If I do a new game plus. So, game starto. Work of fiction, no relation whatsoever to any real people, events, or groups. Sure. Sure. You don't put that disclaimer if you don't actually have a reference to a real person. The Earth. This planet is a remote corner of the Milky Way, has weathered a tumultuous history. 60 years ago, interstellar war ravaged our planet. The conflict was our first contact with extraterrestrials, and it nearly wiped humanity from the universe. The species' recovery was nothing short of miraculous, and in just half a century, we have stepped into the galactic frontier and begun to spread across the stars. I think this is referencing the original Macross story. But the humans, who remained on Earth, knew no peace. They were forced to fight intelligent beings of other species, invaders from other worlds, and even one another. And yet the planet-bound Earthnoids wouldn't abandon long years of strife with the Spacenoids up in the colonies. All-out war was only a matter of time. Thanks for the follow, Timothy! Be sure to drop a comment or a lurk. The Spacenoids were led by Haman Karn, Gilbert Durandal, Iliardo Peacecraft, and the legendary Red Comet himself, Shar Raznor. The Earthnoids fought under Treize Kushrenada and Lelouch V. Britannia, and lurking behind them, all were those who sought their own ends. The ones who wanted peace fought hard, and humanity's enemies were defeated. The wars between Earth and space claimed many lives on both sides, but finally, their leaders perished, and the fighting promised to end at last. Yet, even that peace was a facade. The ruler of Earth, Lelouch V. Britannia, mounted an all-out assault on Shar Raznor, now leader of the Space Noids. Finally, Lelouch V. Britannia, the man who called himself the first Emperor of Earth, made his true intentions known to the whole world. Our world is in flux. When it's all settled, what will await? Disaster? Maybe even destruction? I'm afraid. Afraid that the parade tomorrow will be the beginning of the end. Emperor Lelouch's parade. So, the parade for Emperor Lelouch has begun. With the destruction of Logos and the end of their shadow rule of Earth, as well as the death of Treize Kushrenada. Hey, Dai, thank you. He will naturally become the leader of Earth, as his Holy Britannian Empire is now the largest military force on the surface. Still, calling himself the Emperor of Earth is worrying. Yes, he's clearly positioning himself as Earth's sole ruler, and this effectively serves as a final declaration of war against the Space Noids. But the Space Noid leadership... And Nina? Nina? I assume you're thinking of Haman Karn, Gilbert Durandal, and Miliardo Peacecraft. Yes, with their defeat, the Space Noids will most likely unite under the leadership of Shar Raznor. Then the fighting will continue. Ah, Miss Echika, I thought this war taught everyone the foolishness of hatred, and yet, ultimately, the future of Earth is now Emperor Lelouch's to decide. He wants a final conclusion, and Shar Raznor is happy to provide. So much for peace anytime soon. Dr. Hell and the Dark Gundam are defeated. The Beistenwell forces are all gone. This should have been the start of something better. But the Earth and space are still mired in war. Meanwhile, it's like Emperor Lelouch hasn't even noticed our ruined cities and the wounded survivors in them. Damn it! We've driven back the Campbellians, but Emperor Barao is still out there, leading the Yoma Empire. But we can't give up. Jinguji gave his life for this fight. We gotta carry on! That's what you'd say. Right, Akira? Ooh, Akira from Raideen? Akira from Raideen is gone and missing? Didn't people learn how pointless war is? Even after all that, some people still want conflict. People like Lelouch V. Britannia and Shar. The coming war will be between Earth and under Lelouch's rule, and space under Shar's control. It'll probably be the end of it all. Shar is no fool. He knows the significance of everything Treize and Miliardo did. But if Lelouch demands all-out war, there won't be any other option. What will we do when the time comes? Have we heard from Camille? Well, last I heard he had brain damage, unless this is following, either the non-canon conclusion where he recovers and becomes a doctor, which doesn't help, or we're following, Zeta New Translation timeline where he never gets brain damage, and the events of ZZ basically don't make any sense. No word from him yet. Shar, Camille, are you going to be swept up by the times as well? Wait, are they going with the fan theory, the debunked fan theory, I may add, that Gyune was originally supposed to be Camille? Probably going out for drinks though soon. Alright, no worries. There he is, Emperor Lelouch. Lelouch v. Britannia. For all we did, we couldn't stop him. Hero, hey, are you, Not a word. He wants a decisive conclusion to the conflict with the Space Noids. Which means more bloodshed. Buffet, where are you going? I refuse to accept any of this. I reject him. Char, Treize, all of it. All of them are weak, like a woman. Come on, we gotta play up Wu-Fei's sexism. I hope you're watching, everyone. The streets are packed with people hoping to get a glimpse of Emperor Lelouch. In addition to having the Emperor go out among the people, this parade serves as a warning to those who would endanger Earth. Emperor Lelouch is committed to steering the world toward a new age. I'm sorry. Something appears to have happened at the parade. Oh no. Could it perhaps be an assassination? It's Zero, the masked leader of the Order of the Black Knights. Zero has appeared. Kill the spammer, kill the spammer, kill the spammer, doot doot doot. Zero! Suzaku Kururugi, so you fulfilled your promise. Lelouch! Lelouch, is this really the ending you wanted? Even if it is, I can't accept it. Ed? With this, the war is over. But our fight's just starting. Ninjas! I reject your idea and replace it with my own. Lelouch, known by all as the Evil Emperor, was slain by Zero, the masked leader of the Order of the Black Knights. Without its sovereign, the world reformed into a new government, now guided by those who are tired of fighting. Char Aznable accepted the new order, and the ultimate war between Earth and space was averted. The world was at peace once more. It seemed almost as if Lelouch v. Britannia had taken all the hatred with him to his grave. But I believe the reason the world had changed was because its people saw the foolishness, the tragedy, the futility of the war so many had waged, and accepted their own part in it. The Revolutionary War. That was what people called it, for it had overturned the way of both the world and its citizens. War's scars have still not healed, but Earth and space are taking steps into the new era. The space colony's rights were recognized by the newly formed New Earth Federation, and they became part of its government. Now, 1 year after Emperor Lelouch's assassination, it's my birthday. I, Echika Y. Fran Burnett, am 14 years old. Flowers, a ninja, a birthday. Dun dun dun! Fran Burnett Manor. The flowers are in bloom. There Where's Anina? Someone needs a milky comment here. They must be celebrating this special day with you. Anina? Happy 14th birthday, Miss Echika. The garments I prepared for today suit you perfectly. Thank you very much. But... what is it? Never mind. It's nothing important. Miss Echika, I've been at your side as your teacher for 3 years now. I don't know how much I can help, but I hope you'd tell me if there was anything bothering you. I'm just anxious. Anxious? About what? I'm not sure. The Revolutionary War is over, and the world is starting to change. That should be a good thing, but... Revolutionary War. A war that broke out in NUC 058. Several conflicts arose at the same time between various factions. Earthnoids lived in space, Spacenoids, at the time visitors from another world called Byston Well. And Dark Gundam went berserk, Dr. Hell, Jamitov Hymens, Paptimus Shiroko. So the events of Zeta, Double Zeta, Seed Destiny, and Gundam Wing happened. Charles Z. Britannia, Schneisel L. Britannia, Trace Kushernada all fell. Ultimately, this left Lelouch in control of Earth and Char in control of space. And then Lelouch was assassinated. Okay. There's a part of me. ZZ didn't happen. They don't have the license for it. Okay. It was implied... Oh, right. Come on. Yeah, come on just happened in Z. Duh, it's... I don't know why I didn't realize it was just happening in Z. They would have included, what's-his-face? Giren's potential clone or illegitimate son. Glemmy. They would have included Glemmy if Double Zeta happened. There's a part of me that just can't relax. Oh, that's not unreasonable at all. Yeah, she appears for like 3 episodes in Zeta. More than just 3. The death of the evil Emperor Lelouch kept the Earth and space from catastrophic conflict, and brought an end to the wars between humanity. But those wars left deep scars, and there's no end in sight for the energy crisis. Energy crisis? Is this Gundam 00 now? Everyone has plenty of cause for anxiety. Besides, we're still facing attacks from non-human forces. Japan still lives in fear of them. Even Ariyagami City isn't safe. And here I am, just a powerless child. There's nothing I can do about any of it. Be patient, Miss Echika. You don't need to fix everything at once. You'll be in a position to lead in due time. Don't forget, SEED has the neutron jammers, meaning no nuclear reactors. Ah, that's the one. That's the energy crisis. Thank you. Forgot about that from Destiny. You just need to be ready to serve to the best of your ability when the call comes. That's what Dr. Yagami, your dearly departed father and my teacher, wanted for you. Hey, and I just see Zappa fired up Super Robot Wars Y. My father left me this mansion and the entire area of Yagami City. That's right. It wouldn't be exaggerating to call you the ruler of the city. Though that may be a slightly backward way of looking at it. But Japan is part of the New Earth Federation. I may own this land, but I don't have any actual authority. Are you sure about that? And Nina? It's been 3 years now since I came to live with you, as Dr. Yagami requested in his will, Miss Echika. You can see the city and all its people from atop this hill, and you have a great responsibility towards it all, Miss Echika. What? A great responsibility. This is the message Dr. Yagami left for me to give to you at the right time. That time being today, your 14th birthday. 14th birthday, the day when an anime protagonist awakens to their destiny. Responsibility, huh? Man, little would-be ruler, you've got the worst baggage of all to carry around. Who are you? How did you get in here? This is House Friend Burnett property. If you're an intruder, I'll call the police. Hey, throttle back a little. I'm not a bad guy. What's your business here, then? Well, I've got one thing to say first. Happy birthday, Echika. Echika Y. Fran Burnett.
Well, thank you.
Now then, for your birthday present.
What was that explosion? Sechika, look, the city! Wait, those are...
Are the ninjas attacking them? Nope. Tauruses.
Mobile suits! It's a Taurus. The new Earth Federation... The new EFF doesn't use those. The new Earth Federation forces doesn't use those. That must mean... It's a non-military armed organization. In other words, terrorists. It must be Valks, that group operating all over the world.
Oh? A terrorist organization that first became active during the Revolutionary War. The name is said to be taken from Victory, Anarchy, Liberation X. Victory, Anarchy, Liberation. That's what every good terrorist group is made of. But Professor Utonium accidentally added Chemical X.
Valks, the one who claimed to honor victory, anarchy, liberty, and the unknown. Yes, we don't know who they are, what they want, or anything beyond the fact that they carry out terrorist attacks.
Wow, way to just info dump on us. Who the heck are these guys?
They're attacking all over the city with no apparent target. I suspect that does suggest they're Valks, doesn't it? You... Don't tell me this is the birthday present you meant. Wait, where did... He's gone.
Yes, I'm live early. The game just dropped, so, you know, gotta show up and do it.
Miss Echika, we're in danger here. We have to get to the mansion.
Thanks, Evelyn.
Look, Anina, the Federation forces are here.
Oh no, we got Grunt.
Those are the new EFF's Luminous, their latest model. We should be safe now. They were defeated so fast. But how? Anina, look. Someone's headed for the remaining one. Really? I can't tell from this far.
I knew it. Unmanned. Well, whatever. This thing's good enough to buy some time. Taken out by Taurus of all things, embarrassing. Well, it'd be fitting if they were Taurus mobile dolls, in which case it was literally mobile doll versus unmanned suit.
That man just climbed into the robot. Miss Echika, quickly, to the mansion. Right.
Yeah, that's right. Keep your sights on me. I hope you're ready for payback. You spoiled an important day, so you won't get a drop of pity from me. Right. Flowers, a ninja, a birthday. Fine, we'll advance. This tutorial will explain the basic controls and rules of Super Robot Wars Y. You can reread it in the help section later. Your goal is generally to destroy enemy units. Use the move command to approach and attack with weapons. You can spend SP to activate spirits and give yourself all kinds of bonuses and advantages in battle. Using them well is a big part of strategy. Completing victory conditions shown in the objective screen advances a mission. Once the final conditions have been met, the stage is clear. Spirits, okay. Cost spirit points, deploy with half SP. Activating the spirit doesn't spend units action. You can even be done after they've acted. You can also use them from the battle info window. Some spirits affect units other than the user. See them in the other command, and there we go. Alright. So, our enemy forces, we've got 3 Tauruses. Stat screen, okay. No? Pilot info, mobile doll level 1. Ha! I called it! It was unmanned versus unmanned. Well, SP, nothing. It's got an analyze command. Silly you. Can't fly, but it should have a transformation command, I would hope. Beam rifle, 1 to 5. Simple enough. Full name, mobile doll. 1 to 5 beam rifle. How about our guide, Luminous? Pilot info is, of course, Tsukinoa Cross. He has the ninja skill. Stats and damage dealt increase based on morale. Max is 150 plus. Morale. Granting plus 10 to all stats and plus 20% final damage dealt. Okay. If it had transformation, it would be listed in the abilities section. Okay, gotcha. Support attack, super useful. Only does 65% of normal damage, up to twice per turn. Good. Enhance attack. Support attack will always be critical hits. Does not apply to second attack. Okay. Spirit endurance negates incoming weapon effects. Stats halved, immobilized, morale down, and SP down. When under 100 morale, also negates Daunt Spirit. Okay, okay, interesting. Tech info. Upgrade. Wait, it has the custom bonus applied? No, it doesn't. Oh, it just lists the custom. Gotcha. Weapon info. Beam launcher at close range and mega cannon 2 to 6, but it is not post move. So yeah, that's move and fire. Beam, so it's both beam, beam launcher, mega cannon. Okay. That's fine. Let's check out the spirits. Just intuition. Activates bullseye and flash. Definitely not going for auto. Now we can zoom out, rotate. Alright. Perfect. In range to use that. I will say it's interesting to start with only 5 upgrade pips as an option. Yeah, that is something that's been happening recently, I believe. Alright. Select weapon, it's literally the only one we can use. Spirits, no need for a spirit right now. So, start combat. Switch animation. Demo on, of course. Take a little bit of damage. Damn it all, I got impatient and ran off ahead. And look where that got me. Still, I'll handle this. That's the whole reason I came here.
スピードだけで勝負は決まらん。急所を狙う。
Aim for the weak points. Good job. Those... I gotta say the HP and energy bars look incredibly uninspired. Alright, yeah, weird, it doesn't auto-end the turn. Whatever. Objective, units list. Yep, we just got the 1 ally, we got the 3 enemies. Search menu, our only spirit is intuition. Got some skill, no abilities, okay. End phase. You fool, I have the high ground. It's gonna be the same attacks, so, yeah, beam launcher, so we may as well, keep combat off. Oh, but I could have shown him getting blown up. Oh well, whatever. Ah, this new EFF model, the Luminous. It's not bad at all. I just hope not bad is good enough to deal with these things. Whoa! Well, this day just gets more interesting. I came following information suggesting the Logos remnants were hiding in Japan. But why are those Tauruses attacking the city? Ah, the man himself. Zero, the leader of the Order of the Black Knights. Couldn't ask for a better wingman. Should have figured he'd still be keeping an eye on Japan, huh? Lucky for me, he can buy me a little time to get my ace in the hole. Right. Morale. As the pilot's stat affects damage dealt and taken, weapons may require certain morale. Skills and abilities activate when the pilot reaches a certain morale level. Yes. Pilots deploy with a starting morale of 100, which goes up and down, based on combat results and some spirit effects. Some parts and skills can also increase morale. True. After any combat round, allied pilots will gain some morale. A pilot gains 1 morale when their attack hits, 3 morale when they destroy an enemy, 2 when another ally is destroyed, and 1 when another ally destroys an enemy. Unified will gains. Enemy pilots' morale can behave differently from your own. Strong enemies may gain morale quicker than you. Okay, well. Right. Layer phase. Lancelot to Albion 0. Let's check some stats. Pilot info. 0, level 1. Supreme at 130 morale, 30% final hit dodge rates, and 30% critical rates. Nice. Fighter Spirit, plus 5 starting morale, ignore size, level 2. Cool. And of course, he's got, oh! Here we go. Chief Advisor to the Order of the Black Knights. He pilots a Black Nightmare frame and fights to eradicate terrorism and strife. His true identity is Suzaku Kururugi, having taken on Lelouch's burdens. Also interesting that ace bonuses start at 70 kills instead of 60 like it's been for a while. Yeah. Alright, mech. Lancelot Albion 0. Zeros, which is to say Suzaku Kururugi's personal nightmare frame. And it's from Lelouch of the Rebellion 3 Glorification. Nightmare frame, designed by Rakshata's Private Foundation, the Pearl Party for the Joint Strike Knights program, based on designs from Lloyd's research on the Holy Britannian Empire's nightmare technology, but with the addition of Rakshata's know-how, it operates on par with the Gurren Satan 8 elements. With Schneisel's approval, Suzaku Zero had it repainted into a black and purple color scheme for his personal use. Zero named the unit himself based on its development codename. It is extremely powerful, but Zero elected not to use it too aggressively. Okay. That's what that did. Abilities, Blaze Luminous. Reduces damage from all attacks by 1500, activation cost 5 energy. Okay. Energy Wings. MVS. Ignore size, and a map attack, Varus burst mode, interesting. Super Varus. MVS dual swords. Okay. Cool stuff, cool stuff. Well, let's attack. And that'll get the shoot down. MVS, not enough for the shoot down. So I'll just do Super Varus. Demo on. Spirits, no need for focus or excel. Just get the kill, let's go. Strange things are happening in the world, and it's all we can do to keep up. Lelouch, you gave your life for this peace. I swear I'll keep it this way.
Lelouch, やってみせるさ。全て当てるつもりだ。とどめはハドロンモードで。
Let's see if every shot actually hits. Nope, one of them missed. Zero lied. Not enough for the kill, darn it. Unfortunate. Alright, whatever. We'll just get the kill on the next turn. Let's start combat and see what it looks like.
俺にかなうと思うなよ。位置は確認済みだ。
Hey, nice cannon. Unibeam!
無駄な動きを省く。
Looks almost like a Care Bear stare. Out of units, out of units. Alright, end phase, and we'll get the kill on the counter. Beam launcher, I'll keep the demo on. Not in a million years, friend.
俺はしつこい男だぞ。
Oh, very persistent.
確実に仕留める。
Let's watch the death animation. It just blows up. Woo! There, all done. Long range attack. Okay. Guess we're not done after all. What? Why is the ground shaking? It's shaking. This isn't an attack. Fran Burnett Manor.
Anina, something's happening to the mansion. What in the world is this noise? Miss Echika, I need you to listen closely to me. Dr. Yagami's message about your responsibility, I just passed on to you, is not the only present he left for your 14th birthday. A present is now really the time. What I have for you is a gift of power. Power? Its name is the A Advent. The A Advent? All sequences complete. Mobile fortification A Advent launching now.
Oh.
The mansion. No, the whole town. It's flying. Checking systems. All green. System Nirikana Eye's output is at a stable level. The A Advent is now fully operational. The A Advent? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Why is the city up in the sky? What in the world is going on?
So it's like an OG Macross.
Holy hell, look, Baku! The city's flying!
You were right on when you said this place was going to be fun, Takuma.
You bet! I'm glad we came out here!
The city is floating?
I see a city on top of that ship! That's not one of the emigration fleet ships, though.
Okay. I guess they just faked us out. That can't be a gloss read. But that's definitely a Macross thing.
Residential infrastructure systems have been swapped from local government to ship-based. The dome is also fully sealed. With that, the city should be safe. Yagami City is flying. Yagami City and part of the neighboring Ayanashi City, to be precise. All the land you own is now part of the mobile fortification A Advent. Mobile fortification? A Advent? Anina, what on earth is all this? Did my father arrange this? Did you know all about this all along? Did you know all about this all along? Tell me! I'll listen to the reprimand you care to give me after we're done. Right now, you have to protect the A-Advent. Protect your people. Protect them? Yes, your decisions will mean life and death for the residents of Yagami City, Miss Echika. Their target must be that vessel. That doesn't seem to be the best assumption. Doesn't quite sit right. Or that seems like the best assumption. Doesn't seem quite right with me. That would mean they already knew about the ship. And we got some Gazas. Nina! Now that the A-Advent is fully active, you have complete command of all its functions. You can direct the A-Advent with voice commands, though you may experience some delay before it executes your orders. Me? Yes, you. Everything I've taught you has been for this very moment. I've given you the ideal environment to learn, not just leadership, but military tactics and strategy, if I do say so myself. But there's no time to waste with doubts, Miss Echika. Give your orders. Miss Echika! Please, A-Advent, protect the people of Yagami City! The ship's moving. I wouldn't want the city taking any damage. Let's clear out these guys quick. I wish you good luck, Miss Echika. I'll help you as best I can. Every one of your maids have also been preparing for today, and they're all in position as we speak. Okay, they've got battle maids here. Maintenance Division reporting no problems. All members of the Information Division are at their stations. The General Support Division is heading out to care for the folks in the city. Everyone, throw aside any hesitation. As of today, you're a different person than you were before. Take the power of A-Advent as your own. The A-Advent. Ren joined as assist crew. AT joined as assist crew. Cookie joined as assist crew. Alright, objective. The assist link system lets you assign non-pilots to your assist crew, allowing them to help fight from the rear. A pilot deployed in a mission can call on the assist effect of an assigned assist crew member. Assists have two effects. Command happens when you call through the assist link. Passive, always in effect during the mission. Using assist commands costs assist charges. A gauge fills up as you destroy enemy units, and when it fills completely, you gain one assist charge. You can hold a maximum of 9 charges at a time. Assigned assist crew members, assigned or called for their commands, gain experience when the mission is completed. Assigned or called, get experience. Good. A note for assist crew, they gain more experience end of battle when used. 10 experience per use plus 5 at the end of stage regardless of use. Okay, cool. Thank you very much for that. 10 per use. Yes, so we definitely want to use them whenever possible. We have a single thing. Doesn't matter. We don't have enough. Activates the Crush Spirit. Okay. No synergies. Your next attack gains armor down and mobility down. Ooh, useful. Activates Trick. Fight once without using energy or ammo. Morale, skill, etc. still apply. Huh, okay. Activates the Press. Gain an action if you destroy a target in the next round of combat. Effect is lost if a target isn't destroyed. Okay, cool. No passives unlocked for them. And no synergies either. Alright. Spirits. Gain. Very important. We'll definitely be using a gain kill on someone. Trust. Don't need to worry about it. Cross. Intuition. Focus. Excel. Okay. Huh. That's... Alright. Alright, we don't have, that's fine.
defense, and dodge modifiers. We may as well have you, can we have you land? Ground, there we go. That's, oh, MVS dual swords, but it requires more morale. Okay. Well, I'll just use an MVS. Alternatively, if we used energy wings, won't hit. Okay. MVS it is. What's this? An early stab stream? Yes, a very early stab stream. Hey, NOS! Welcome! Alright, let's start combat. Ooh. The AI in the Gaza is high performance, and it's at level 2. Ooh. Scary.
まだ戦いを望む者がいるのならばこちらについてこられるか
Never match his speed! Speedo! Excel? Your movement range is terrible. Alright, let's look at some details. High performance AI, so not ChatGPT running the enemies. No, definitely not ChatGPT. Alright. Daughter of Yagami City's primary landholder, age 14, female. Her mother died when she was young, leaving her to live alone in an enormous mansion in Yagami City, together with her teacher Anina and her 99 maids. Oh boy, she's got an entire army of maids! While she never attended a formal school, she's received a wide variety of lessons from Anina to prepare her to be the next governor of Yagami City. This has left her well educated in not just politics and economics, but even military affairs. Alright, she's got commander. Units within 2 spaces get boost, up to 15, doesn't stack, potential. Lost HP, increases hit and dodge rates, critical rate, and defense. Maxes when below 10% of max HP. 10% hit dodge rates, 12% crit rate, minus 10% damage taken, okay. Morale. When taking damage, dodging or avoiding damage with a barrier or an ability, gain an extra 1 morale on top of base morale gains. Cool. So, let's do a little bit of Excel. Oh, I know what we forgot to do. Weapon info. And none of those have post movement. Lovely! Still, we'll take that Excel just so we can get into... Oh! And I'm glad I looked a little bit forward because we have a Zamzaza. Yes? Yes, a Zamzaza. Piloted by an AI. Tech info, positron reflector. Nullifies enemy attack that would deal less than 1500 damage. Okay. Weapon info, multi-phase energy cannon. Hyper oscillation crusher. That's its post-movement attack. Oof. We may as well use intuition. No, I should save it for the, There we go. Hey, thanks for the follow, Timothy. Late Night Rumblings. Hey. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Anyways, I've restarted Sunless Skies recently. It's been a long time since I've played, and I've ground up to have reasonable trading engine with decent armaments to defend it. We'll probably venture out of the Reach into Albion soon. Okay, cool. Yeah, demo on. We want to see the Knuckle Buster on the Gaza Sea.
人を殺すための機械は破壊する。外すつもりはない。いい攻撃だ。素直に認める。
That was a good hit. Yeah, the Advent needs hidden away to function. Then again, that can be said about nearly every ship in Super Robot Wars. Yeah. And that's everyone moved. That's, everyone moved. Not enough for a shoot down, so it's literally not worth going for the stronger attack. May as well use the beam launcher instead of the mega cannon. Yep, definitely the better choice. Hopping around between ports with a space train and sturdy wax canvas sky suits against the cold space nods. The winds of space are very cold. I'm sure they are.
すでにパターンは読んでいる。
Yeah, already got your pattern. We got a level! 1 into everything. Oh, 2 into range, 2 into close quarters, 2 into accuracy, and 1 everywhere else. Space in Sunless Skies is not quite what we understand it to be. I can certainly imagine. Hey, you missed. Very nice. Do I want to feed everything to him? Not really. Where does it show, hit percent? Ah, there it is. Accuracy, 43%. I'm just going to, change action to defend there. Ah, and he missed. Ah. Attacking the ship, fine. Yeah, we're gonna be saving up for the gain, or we're only gonna use gain, so yeah. Demo on, start combat. All directional anti-air system.
Miss Setchika, there's an enemy approaching directly ahead of us. What do we do, Anina? That's up to you, Miss Setchika. Give your orders, quickly, now! Engage them! Fire guns or something at them! Advent!
Are we about to get suplexed? The Zamzaza just suplexed a kilometer-large, ship colony. Or city ship. Haha. His accuracy went down. Izuna dropped the ship. That's... reinforcements. These guys came real prepared.
Anina, that robot's piloted by the man who... Miss Echika, Your focus should be on giving orders to the A Advent's crew, not on some stranger.
The lady's got it right.
What? You broke into the A Advent's communication network?
Yeah, it's an emergency, sorry. Look, I'll take care of myself. You worry about your side, little lady.
But you risked your life to keep us safe.
Definitely a bust. Yes, definitely a bust. That Gundam, that's Chang Wu-Fei. Zero. Our world will never be without war. But even so, I will not allow others to force the weak to suffer through war. I will not allow that woman and her 99 maids to be in charge of that ship. Do you know when we get to unlock Cybuster? Nope. Bingo, they're distracted by the Gundam. This is our only chance. Come in for the drop.
There, package delivered, brother.
You assume early in Chapter 2, possibly. Fucking Gundam Wing, such gibberish. We're not family while we're on a mission. Right now, I'm the head. Shoot, how does the Voltron combination sequence go? I'm going to be silly and I'm gonna find that. Voltron combination sequence. Alright, we'll just do... There we are. Get ready to... Assemble, activate, interlock. Alright, come on, come on. Keep going, keep going. Come on, Voltron. Skip to it. Get to the part that I want. Yes, 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 it's playing music. Give me the text that they're saying. Form, feet, and legs. Form, arms, and hands. And all form the head. There we go, that's what I was hoping for. Thanks, you just downloaded it. Cool. If you chop tall geese in half, does it become tall goose? Oh. Right now, he's the head.
Roger that.
Head. I'll take care of things here. Hey, Hayes is to continue the mission. A unit of Special Stealth Forces, a militant group of ninjas. They originate with the various schools of ninjas, active during Japan's Warring States period. Only a select few know them as the most powerful Special Stealth Forces unit. Even then, their scope, membership, and headquarters are all shrouded in mystery. Hayes not only engages in espionage and sabotage, but also takes on combat jobs using unique ninja mobile weapons, called Mobile Armored Ninjas. Are they going to kidnap the president's daughter? They might. They might. Although here it looks like they're on the governor's daughter's side, so we'll see. Understood. Take care of the machine. Take care of it, huh? I'll do that if I survive this battle.
He exited his robot?
And this will require us to be bad enough dudes to secure the president's daughter. Oh yeah!
The container! The container.
There we go, that's her voice. Let's do this! Lundrash! You recall that line, yes, from Double Dragon. Man, she's fast. Buffet, your lack of misogyny is showing. You better fix that. That machine. I know it. I saw that machine many times during the Revolutionary War. That's a mobile armored ninja used by the Special Stealth Forces. In fact, that's their head's custom model. Why is a ninja here? Can you hear me, little lady?
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah? Don't you worry, everything's fine now that I've got the Lunadrash.
The Lunadrash? What in the world is it?
By the way, you were asking for names. I'm Tsukinella Cross. You can just call me Cross, though.
Cross.
Okay, now it's really time to start this show. I'm late for a reunion, so I'll just mow these fools down. Final conditions, all enemy units defeated. Right, so I wasted the Excel because it forced them to return, but the missiles are in range, yes? And they do, about a third of its health? There you are. Attack. Super Virus. That may not even be enough. Don't have anything better, though. You don't have, support attack. Alright. How about Wufei? What can you do? Spirits. Intuition. Okay. Pilot info. Fey Agent. When units below 80%, max HP, minus 20% damage taken, plus 20% final dodge rate, and plus 20% damage dealt by counterattacks. Cool. Not Double Dragon, bad dude. Bad dudes. The game begins with the following introduction. Rampant ninja-related crimes have, ninja-related crimes these days. White House is not the exception. A Secret Service agent speaks to the titular bad dudes, a tough and heroic duo of street-smart brawlers named Blade and Striker. President Ronnie has been kidnapped by the ninjas. Are you a bad enough dude to rescue Ronnie? And yes, it was actually the president, not his daughter. Whoops. Okay, cool. Agent, potential. Yeah, instinct. 130% morale, fighter spirit, plus 5 starting morale. Mech info. Alright, nothing special. Vulcan, Dragon Fang, Twin Beam Trident. Ads done. No worries. And I just read your comments there earlier, Enwise. Do-do-do-do-do. Don't know what you said to the bit about bad dudes. I just basically read it out loud. No comment. Trace, Lelouch, I refuse to accept the results you led the world to. I will fight. I will fight for a world warriors can live in. Hey, Crazy Gamer Cats! Someone's meowing in chat. Ninja-related crimes are rampant these days. They sure are. Oh no! We got Cats! Cats is gonna set us up the bomb! There we go! Oh yes, we've got lots of new attacks! Okay. We can shoot you down with this one. I guess we should take a peek at the unit. Pilot info, same thing as always. Oh. Morale's 130 already. Whoa. Right, mech info. Ooh, Mystic Moon. At 120 morale, 20% chance to completely dodge an incoming attack. Hey. Ninja Mechs. Yes. Koryudan. Soryuga. Ninja Arti Yonjibu. That's a post move. Okay. And Ninja Art Tenraiken. Is it post move? It is post move. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 Lundrash, I'll give you everything I've got. Let's do it. It all begins here.
対モビルスーツ用の忍技もある。
Got anti-mobile suit ninja techniques. Oh, it's a cat in the box instead of a jack in the box. Ha ha! Oh, that was, sure something that it did to that Taurus. Good job. Oh, and a guard program. The Lundrash, a custom mobile armored ninja for the head of the Special Stealth Forces. When quiet, like the still moonlight. Yet the moment it takes action, as fierce as the loudest thunder. The Lundrash is something I can identify with. That's what I've lived for. My battle truly begins today. Be aware of the jack out of the box. Mobile suit ninjutsu is incredibly silly. It is! Jack got let out of the box, did you not hear? Oh no. We can hit you. No guarantee we'll actually hit. So let's just get into range 3 or 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll get into range 3. You will stand right here. Attack with... not enough for the dual swords. I guess we'll attack with the MVS. Demo on. Listen, Schwarzbruder got away with German ninjutsu in a mech. He did! Good job weakening that Zamzazam. Ah, he missed. For Lunadrash! Oh, the Emperor! End phase. Oh, come on. Well, I guess at least we can, I'll show off the missiles. We got way too many of them. The sheath being on the same side that's pulling the sword out for the Albion Zero looks really stupid. No, I said it's Draka, not Drash, for Lunadrash. Oh! Draka. Oh, it's probably Draka, not Drash. I missed that line. Don't forget to use an assist before ending the battle. That is the plan. Draka is almost, certainly for the German for dragon. Oh, Moon Dragon. There we go, there we go. That makes sense. They literally resort to missile spam. This makes me think of if they had a front mission, but all the anime-fied. Hyper Oscillator Crusher. Whatever. We'll just have demo off. Yeah. Game? I think we may be soft locked again. Well, at least the game autosaves at the start of a turn. Yeah, we are, I went into combat details, and that has soft locked the game. Counter. Yep. We are soft locked. Again. Okay, we will stay away from that option. Would you rather be soft-locked or perish in the bug pit and heavenly host? I'm probably soft-locked. I like these games, but I stopped playing after the open mission that you had like with 4 people and you were running away with no support, but they're like, fuck you, fight this whole well-defended base alone, just the 4 of you. I'm like, you're kidding, right? And I tried a bunch of times before giving up. Then they went into an FPS game. Are you talking about Front Mission? Well, definitely back at the start of the mission. May as well use the intuition just to have a spirit command done. Wait, yes, Vulcans! We're absolutely showing off the Vulcans. Well, it wasn't that hard till you got to the base assault. Alright, demo off. Still not enough for an assist link. Trick Spirit on the collar, interesting. So we'll have to use one of these two once we get another kill. Demo off, good. Fast forward. Decent bit of damage and a miss. Plus one of those missions where you're supposed to get people killed in. I was never one to let people die. Always saw that as a failure condition. Me too! I'm the kind of person that played Halo and wanted to keep all the Marines alive. Oh, I don't think we saw the multi-phase energy cannon. Let's watch that one. X. Let's just watch the counterattack. Oof. It got hit. The fact that I just got an ad for a first edition of Atlas Shrugged on your Hotmail, and that's what you're currently reading, makes you wonder about what tracking's going on. Yeah. Like, you can win, but you have to sacrifice a bunch of people. Because I could see you maybe winning that mission if you let people die. Let's watch Tendaiken, since we haven't seen this one. Intuition, yeah, whatever. We'll do that later. Demo on, let's watch it. Luna Drach, I'll give you everything I've got. Let's do it. It all begins here.
対モビルスーツ用の任儀もある。天の雷。
Tendai, Lightning of Heaven.
け雷鳴
Ayuru! Now that I think of it, that's probably what you're supposed to do, but I never was one to do that in games with permadeath. Anyway, it's time to go to 7-Eleven to pursue the Siren Song of Snacks before your normally scheduled Wednesday activities. Wonder why Gundam Wings, background music, white reflection, and not last impression? Always a good question. Lunadrach. Yep, we already watched that. Wait, no. The movement takes action as fierce as the loudest thunder. Right stick, there we go. Lunadrach, custom mobile armor ninja for the head of the Special Stealth Forces. Went quiet like the still moonlight. Yet the moment it takes action as fierce as the loudest thunder. The Lunadrach is something I can identify with. That's what I've lived for. My battle truly begins today. Alright. And everyone moved? That is, everyone moved. Oh, and we got enough for an assist. Nice. Unless I'm playing an Iron Man type thing, death of a character is not a restart. Concur. Ooh, good choice. You're gonna suicide by ship. So, let's go ahead and get gain. Very important. How about an assist link? Armor and mobility down, doesn't need it. Fight once without using energy or ammo. Okay. None of those really help, so we'll ignore them for this one. No one dies on your watch unless it's XCOM terror mission. That sort of thing, you can't avoid deaths. Yeah. So, what's up, Kays? There will be deaths in XCOM. There will always be deaths in XCOM. Where's Skeleton Man? Skeleton Man? Who do you mean as Skeleton Man? Anti-air! Fire! Haha! These missions, you'll have a bad guy spawn right behind Those missions, you'll have a bad guy spawn right beside a civilian and they go first. Nothing you can do. Yeah, that sounds terrible. Ooh, a booster. She definitely needs a booster. Black and silver with fedora. I don't know? Hey, Anina, gain a level. Alright, select action, counter. Soryuga. Oh, so close to being able to, counter, fine. We'll counter with, Yojinbu. Yeah, Tenraiken. Heaven Lightning Sword. Yojinbu, don't know what that one is, though. Jinbu, demo off. Hey, he reached level 3. Yeah, immediately slapped a booster on the ship. A whole city battleship gets thrown by mobile armor. Oh yes. Or they'll be off in the fog of war and you just hear the screams. It's the point of the mission. You have to save most of them. Skull. Gaze, could you be a little bit more specific here? Select action, counter, Soryuga. Enough for the shoot down. Perfect. Alright, let's watch Soryuga. Oh, I should have used the skill. Whatever. Now we dodged anyway.
人を殺すための機械は破壊する。総流が逃さん。
Wait. By the way, you're eating breakfast. Was that the last one? I hope that wasn't the last unit. It was the last unit, wasn't it? No, there's the Gaza. Good. I remembered there was still that unit. Unit list. X. Sort by pilot level. Perfect. Alright. 0, you get the kill. Assist link, I guess we'll activate Crush. Now's your chance. Wreck that thing. Darn it. Fine. Oh, there we go. You can use the energy wings. Demo on.
平和を奪おうとする者はこのゼロが相手をする。回り込む。
Good job. And he gained a level. Perfect way to wrap up the stage.
Enemy forces have been eliminated. There seem to be no reinforcements. How is the city? I've just received a report on it. We've had a few falls and other minor injuries, but there was no damage from combat.
Really? The city survived getting suplexed.
Thank goodness. I would go so far as to call the defensive dome system of VA Advent perfect. But of course, your expert leadership did the most to keep the city from harm, miss. Me? I hardly did anything.
An enormous battleship able to carry an entire city. And armed groups are after it. We'll have to keep an eye on it. That's one durable city. Oh, hell yeah. Wait, Zero, I have questions for you. With minimal damage, yeah. Who are you? Zero of the Black Knights. A colony Gundam and a surprise terrorist. Talk about a killer guest list for a birthday party. All you need is a psychotic teenager to rip up your invitation and say, I'll kill you. Especially for one that's just getting started. Fran Burnett Manor.
Miss Echika? It's so strange. I'm in the same place, but it feels completely different after just a few hours. Anina, you knew, right? You knew about the A Advent. Yes. And you kept quiet about it all this time? Yes. Why? If you can't give me a good answer, I'm really truly sorry, Miss Echika. I know there's nothing I can say to make this right, but all I can do is apologize. I had to keep the A Advent secret until now, at Dr. Yagami's direction. What? Father asked you to...
Androids coming. Oh? What sorts of androids?
The A Advent was created by Dr. Yagami himself. Together with Yagami City, it's part of the legacy he left to you. That doesn't excuse forcing all the city residents to live aboard a battleship like this. I suppose.
Agents. Are these the androids that are incoming, Seiryu-den?
Who are you? Anina, run! These people are enemies!
Echika Fran Burnett.
Ah,
You're coming with us. You don't get a choice.
ah.
Ninja art, Kogetsu. Life and death. A hair's breadth apart. As prepared as they were, I'm not surprised they had backup. Sorry I got here a bit late.
Mr. Tsukinawa Cross, right?
I told you, call me Cross.
Cross, then. Thank you so much for helping us.
Honest gratitude. Rare in this business. Looks like someone really did raise you right. You don't need to thank me, though.
Who were those people in black?
Beats me. I can tell that they weren't just normal Joes. You saw their eyes, right?
Oh! Those aren't human eyes.
Exactly. These were mechanical puppets.
I had no idea such advanced androids even existed.
Oh, little lady, there's lots of things in this world you don't know. That said, I've never seen these things either.
Cross,
Yeah?
who exactly are you?
Huh.
You can pilot a robot, you can defeat androids on your own, and you protected us. Who in the world are you?
My full name is Tsukinoa Cross. I'm a member of Haze, the Special Stealth Forces. That makes me a ninja.
A ninja? The ancient Japanese espionage agent?
Yes and no. It's all caps, an acronym. It stands for New Infinity Neuron Japanese Assassin. Okay, someone from Seed Destiny came up with that, with that acronym. Fukuda, was that you?
I didn't know such a thing existed.
Yeah, that's the idea. Ninjas of all sorts have always lived in the shadows of their times. I think it was a backronym. It was most definitely a backronym. We've been part of countless operations underemployed of all sorts, but no one knows about us, and no one must ever know about us. And now that I've told you, I must kill you.
Then why are we having this conversation?
Well, because hiding it from someone I'll be guarding would be a pain in the butt, right?
You're, pardon me?
Happily, you're pardoned, and I'm here to guard you as requested by your father, Tetsuro Yagami.
Ah,
The contract took effect on your 14th birthday, and states that I must protect you from any and all harm you may face. Which makes me a birthday present from your dad to you, I guess. Interesting way of wording that.
I thought my father passed away in a research accident.
To be clear, Doc Yagami and I signed and sealed this contract 5 years ago, before he passed away.
I see. Wait, Cross, does that mean the machine you used?
You got it in one, little lady. That thing is a mobile armored ninja called the Lundrake, one of Dr. Yagami's finest creations.
I knew it!
From what I gather, Dr. Yagami has had his hands in our organization, too.
Then you're all but part of the family, Cross.
I'm glad to hear you think that way.
Well then, Miss Echika, Cross, I have something to show you. Follow me, please. Show us what? Cross could use a tour, but I know my own house. Yes, but you must see the core of the A Advent. Or to put it another way, the core of the task ahead of you. The core of the task ahead of me?
Dun dun dun! A Advent, System Nirakana I Core.
What is this? This is the core of System Nirakana I, the A Advent's power source. Nirakana Eye?
Okay, now my brain's fully awake. Is this the game we're talking about yesterday, right? The one that got Kamen Rider? Yes, it is!
This system was the creation of Dr. Yagami and provides the enormous energy required to run the A Advent.
I see. So it's a cutting-edge generator. Its output has got to be absolutely ludicrous if it can drive a ship this big.
I can't say I fully understand the theory behind it myself, but at maximum output, this singular instance of Nirakana Eye could power all of Japan and still have capacity left over.
Well, that's certainly got some appeal in this day and age.
I would assume our recent attackers had learned of Nirakana Eye somehow.
Yeah, that makes sense. An extremely high-powered generator that you can move around. You could do a lot of fun things with that.
Precisely what Dr. Yagami had in mind when he developed it.
Much like Ludacris the Celeb, who powered that ship. Did Ludacris power it just by rapping, "Move, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch, get out the way." Massive appeal with that power rating. Oh yes.
Though I doubt you could comprehend the kind of fun he had in mind, much less some random terrorists. What would he have wanted instead? What would he have intended instead? Dr. Yagami said that Nirakana Eye is the key to drawing out the latent memory of the sacred galaxy.
Oh boy.
The sacred galaxy? It's his name for a path of evolution that each life form in the universe intrinsically holds within it. The professor referred to the concept as STG memory, Sacred Tri-Directional Galaxy Memory.
Okay, I sense a lot of Bullscheisen. Sacred Tri-Directional Galaxy Memory. And what part of it is tri-directional?
His idea is based on Y theory.
Oh boy. Upper backbone must be working hard to support that. Yes. Yes.
The principle of dualism states that all dualities, good and evil, positive and negative, black and white, are connected, like ends of a line. But if you add a third point, a new vector outside the spectrum, it turns that line into a Y that contains unlimited possibilities.
Like, this isn't even good science babble.
The STG memory that Nirakana Eye taps into is an application of this theory.
Okay, so what's so unique about memory that goes in multiple directions?
Nirakana Eye is not just a generator. Provided with the right data, it can manifest a number of effects, blessings for those that gather around it. As the people of the A Advent, particularly you, Miss Echika, live your lives, its power will grow until it's overwhelming. My life? Dr. Yagami said that unlocking the STG memory was the very means by which humanity would evolve to its next stage.
Get 00 and the STG memories can turn people into innovators. Really? That guy's full of it.
It also functions as something like a superpowered AI, able to put its massive power capacity towards processing, as just one example. Even if you disregard the philosophical implications, I believe unlocking the STG memory is worth keeping it in our priorities. However, the system lacks data. Put another way, the A Advent itself lacks experience. The A Advent can learn? As the owner of this ship, you now hold great power, Miss Echika. If you wanted, you could use that power to gain even more power for yourself.
What, telling the kid to go world conquering now?
I'm sorry if it sounded like that. Like that's what I was implying, Miss Echika. What you choose to do with the A Advent is just that. Your choice. I'm simply here to assist you in doing what you think is best. I personally believe that Dr. Yagami hoped for Nirakana Eye to be used for the betterment of humanity. That's why he designed Yagami City and the A Advent as one unit. The A Advent, Nirakana Eye, and Yagami City. Altogether, this is your inheritance from Dr. Yagami. and now it falls on you to protect it. All of this from my father?
What an inheritance, huh? Talk about the world's weight on slender shoulders. I'd have some words for the old man if he was still here. Still, I can fulfill his last wish. Don't you worry, Echika. You'll have me on your side. Your brother will always keep you safe. Your brother? Brother? Nissan? Nissan! 5 turns, credits gained, 10,400, 3,000 MXP gained. 1 part acquired, 1 skill acquired. Okay. So we got the booster part, we got guard program. Cool, cool. Okay. And Ren gained 15 and the others gained 5. That's what we expected. Out of 50. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Hey, complete an area mission. There we go. Playing the game, you progress through Super Robot Wars Y by completing missions. Missions around the world are unlocked based on different conditions. You can see which ones are available under Mission in the intermission menu, and choose which one you want to play next. Completing missions, gaining rewards such as credits, and strengthening your team increases your squad rank. As your squad rank goes up, you'll unlock more options. For instance, you'll be able to assign more assists to your assist crew. Okay. I guess let's take a peek at DLC. Oh, that just fires up the tab. Never mind. Back to game. Unlock STG memory. Go unlock STG memory in the intermission menu. Lets you spend MXP, mission experience points, to unlock power-ups that affect your entire squad. STG memory is divided into 3 routes. Unlocking the most potent nodes requires committing to a route. Routes in the STG memory will expand as you increase your squad rank, shown by the letter in the upper left of the screen. MXP cost of unlocking nodes is the same regardless of mode. Okay, cool. We'll take a closer look. Customization. Customization in the intermission menu contains a variety of avenues for you to strengthen your squad. Upgrade mechs lets you spend credits on mechs and weapons. Equip parts lets you equip your mechs with parts. Under trained pilots, you can spend credits to raise pilot stats and teach them new skills. Personally, I went with the lower left route for the tree. Okay, we'll take a look at that. Assignments option parts, where you can swap out a mech's option parts, or in some cases reassign its pilot. This menu will only show applicable mechs. Under Assign Assists, you can assign members who can use their assist link abilities to help you with the missions. It's not enough if they join you, you have to assign them to take advantage of their assist effects. In the shop, you can use credits to buy parts and skill programs that will teach pilots special skills. It's not available at the start, but you'll unlock as you play, and the stock will change as you progress through the game. Okay. Yep, there's the shop, it's locked. We got all those guys, cool. Let's take a peek at missions. Why am I getting constant buffering? Not sure, you might be too close, but I'm showing a green connection on my end. Missions. Missions found on the map are known as area missions. Missions that take place entirely on the A Advent and do not involve combat are known as onboard missions. Area missions with a star symbol are called main missions, which must be completed in order to proceed. The fastest way to reach the ending is solely by completing main missions. Area missions that are not main missions are called side missions, and there are several types. The onboard missions consist of only story scenes and do not involve combat, but they still have rewards for completion. Okay, so we got mains, we got some talks, we got some bonus rewards, cool, cool, cool. It's probably YouTube throwing a fit. It might be. I've seen people saying that there have been some issues with YouTube. Bonus play reward, that's new, probably because I've got the ultimate. Alright, and there is that. Let's go ahead and save. Create new save data. And no, don't continue. Not because I don't.
もしかしてそっちも休憩タイムか？俺も一息入れるために逃走中だ。
Just so we can see one of these cutscenes.
まだ続けろ。早く進めって。シルキーたちがうるさいんだ。 俺は自分のペースでスパロボを進めたいってのによ。んじゃまた会おうぜ。再会したら俺を使ってくれよな。
I don't even have you unlocked, Shion. I can't use you more next time. There we go. We watched a suspense skit. Alright, I will be right back and we'll be going straight into the next mission. In the demo, you were locked to only being able to get skills for characters in the demo. Okay, like I said, be right back. Give me like 2 minutes. Actually, Twitch folks, I will... Close you, Twitch. Oh, can't trigger an ad. We had an ad recently. Alright, we will get back to this in just a second.
Manual power on! 本場ドラの実力見せてやるぜ。バトルチェーンソー。この程度の傷などこんな傭兵まがいのことをして狙い通りに行けよ。落ちろ。やられただと。このサーバインでお前の野望を打ち砕く。俺のオーラ力で。私のオーラ力が負けるはずがない。
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
やぶれ。そうそう好きにはさせん。イリス、しっかり掴まれ。
I also forgot to hit stop recording. My bad.